passed by the House of Parliament during 261st session of Rajya Sabha and assented to by the President.
श्री राव साहिब दादाराव दानवे।
सभापति महोदय, मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सामने क्रम संख्या 3 पर उल्लेखित कागजों को सभा पटल पर रखता हूँ।
श्री कौशल किशोर।
जी, आपकी अनुमति से मैं आज की कार्यसूची में क्रम संख्या 4 पर मेरे नाम के समक्ष सूचीबद्ध कागजातों की एक प्रत हिंदी व अंग्रेजी में सभा पटल पर रखता हूँ।
श्री वी मुरलीधरन।
Respected Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Sri Ajay Bhattji, I rise to lay the papers listed against his name at serial number 5 in today's revised list of business.
Reports of the Department Related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Home Affairs, Sri Brajlal.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. I rise to present the following 3 reports in English and Hindi of the Department Related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Home Affairs. Number 1, 246th report on Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita 2023. Second, 247th report on Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Samhita 2023 and 248th report on the Bharatiya Saksh Bill 2023. The reports were presented to the Honorable Chairman Rajya Sabha on 10th number 2023 when the House was not in session and forwarded to the Honorable Speaker Lok Sabha on the same day. Orders for the publication and circulation of the report were given by Honorable Chairman Rajya Sabha. Thank you, sir.
Announcement. Honorable members, notices under Rule 267 received from Dr. John Britas, Sri P. Wilson, Sri Santosh Kumar P. and Sri Binoy Vishwam do not merit any admittance. Announcement 2. I have to inform honorable members that the panel of vice chairpersons has been reconstituted with effect from 4 December 2023 with the following honorable members: Shrimati Phulo Devi Netam, Shrimati S. Fognan Konyak, Shrimati Darshana Singh, Dr. Sonal Man Singh, Dr. Sasmit Patra, Shri V. Vijay Sai Reddy, Shri Sukhendu Sekhar Rai, and Shri Kartikesh Sharma. Announcement 3. I have to inform honorable members that a letter has been received from Dr. D. Virender Hegde, member, stating that he is unable to attend the sittings of the current 262nd session of Rajya Sabha from 4th to 18 December 2023 due to his prior committed engagements. Does he have the permission of the House for remaining absent from 4th to 18 December 2023 during the current 262nd session of the Rajya Sabha? Permission to remain absent is granted. Honorable members, announcement number 4. Based on the recommendations of the Business Advisory Committee, a procedure is in place that members who wish to speak in a debate should give their names to the table office not later than 30 minutes prior to the commencement of a debate with the approval of their party leader or whip. The procedure is also brought to the notice of the honorable members through issuance of a para in the Parliamentary Bulletin Part 2 before the commencement of every session. However, honorable members, it has been observed that during the course of debates, requests are received from the members from various parties to participate in such debates, and at times without the approval of their party leader or whip. This practice causes difficulty in regulating the speaking time of parties as well as individual members. Honorable members are accordingly requested to kindly adhere to the stipulated procedure and send their names for participation in a debate at least 30 minutes prior to its commencement through their party leader or whip. Matters raised with permission. Sri Dhananjay Bhimrao Mahadik.
धन्यवाद उपसभापति जी। आपने मुझे महाराष्ट्र में 16 जिलों में ओलावृष्टि और बेमौसम बरसात से फसलों के नुकसान के संदर्भ में बोलने का अवसर दिया। उपसभापति जी, महाराष्ट्र में प्रारंभिक नुकसान अनुमान के मुताबिक हाल की बेमौसम बारिश और ओलावृष्टि के कारण राज्य भर में फसल की क्षति 1.3 लाख हेक्टेयर तक पहुंच गई है। महाराष्ट्र में बेमौसम बारिश और ओलावृष्टि ने 3,93,325 हेक्टेयर भूमि पर फसलों को नुकसान पहुंचाया है, जिससे उत्तरी महाराष्ट्र, मराठवाड़ा और विदर्भ, इनमें से ठाणे, पालघर, रत्नागिरी, सिंधुदुर्ग, नासिक, धुळे, नंदुरबार, जळगाव, अहमदनगर, पुणे, सातारा, छत्रपति संभाजीनगर, जालना, बीड, हिंगोली, परभणी, नांदेड़, बुल्डाना, अकोला, वासिम, यवतमाल और गढ़चिरौली के करीबन 96 तालुकाओं में बहुत बड़े पैमाने पे फसलों की हानि हुई है। प्रभावित फसलों में अंगूर, धान, केला, प्याज, सोयाबीन, कपास और गन्ना शामिल है। मैं महाराष्ट्र की सरकार की ओर से केंद्र सरकार से अनुरोध करता हूं कि जल्द से जल्द जो प्रस्ताव महाराष्ट्र सरकार की तरफ से आएगा, 33% से अधिक क्षति पर जो मुआवजा तय किया गया है, उन किसानों को, क्षतिग्रस्त किसानों को जल्द से जल्द मदद की जाए। धन्यवाद सर।
श्री जगेश
Thank you, sir. I'll speak in my language. ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಡೆಸ್ಕ್ ಉದ್ಯೋಗಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಭಾಷೆ ಮಾತನಾಡುವ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ನೇಮಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಡಿಕೆ. ಶ್ರೀ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಜಿಯವರು ಸಮರ್ಥ ನಾಯಕತ್ವದ ತಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಪ್ರಾದೇಶಿಕ ಭಾಷೆಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವುಗಳ ಒಟ್ಟಾರೆ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಗೆ ಬದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಭಾಷೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕಲಿಯಲು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸಲಹೆ ನೀಡುತ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಹಣಕಾಸು ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಡೆಸ್ಕ್ ಕೆಲಸಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಭಾಷೆ ಮಾತನಾಡುವ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಯನ್ನು ನೇಮಿಸುವಂತೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕುಗಳಿಗೆ ಸೂಚಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ನಿರಂತರ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಪ್ರಶಂಸಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಈ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಗಳ ಹೊರತಾಗಿಯೂ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕುಗಳು, ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ವಲಯದ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಎಂಎನ್ಸಿಗಳು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಭಾಷೆ ಮಾತನಾಡದ ಜನರನ್ನು ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಡೆಸ್ಕ್ ಉದ್ಯೋಗಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನೇಮಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಿದೆ. ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಜನರ ಮುಂಭಾಗದ ಮೇಜಿನ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸಂವಹನ ನಡೆಸುವುದು ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಮತ್ತು ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಭೂಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಗಿನವರು ಎಂದು ಭಾವಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಂತಹ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ಭಿನ್ನಾಭಿಪ್ರಾಯಗಳನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡುತ್ತವೆ ಮತ್ತು ವೈವಿಧ್ಯತೆಯ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ವಿಷಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಜಾಗರೂಕರಾಗಬೇಕು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ವಿವಿಧತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏಕತೆ ಎಂಬ ಮನೋಭಾವ
माननीय डॉक्टर फौजिया खान।
Deputy Chairman, sir. Sir, the steep increase in screen time in early childhood years has become a growing concern in India. The advantage that technology has in education, entertainment, and communication cannot be denied, sir. But it has been observed that very young children who are still in their early childhood years are spending more hours in front of screens than required. This has been found to have a negative impact on their various aspects of their personalities, their vision, their cognitive, their intellectual, emotional, social, and also physical development, sir. Most children are addicted to screens, with mobile phones playing the roles of babysitters in families. Sir, excessive screen time beyond approximately 1 hour daily links to behavioral problems and poorer vocabulary acquisition. The surge in screen-based technology usage among very young children has raised concerns about its impact on mental health and overall well-being. A study reveals a connection between increased screen exposure from 6 to 18 months of age and adverse outcomes, including heightened emotional reactivity, aggression, externalizing behavior. Such addiction may also lead to attention deficit hyperactivity, which is called ADHD, sir, and low academic output. Additionally, findings suggest that elevated screen time at 4 years of age is linked to lower levels of emotional understanding at 6 years of age. These observations underscore the need for a balanced approach to technology use to safeguard the mental health of young children, sir. To address these concerns, a comprehensive strategy should be implemented. The development of a policy framework should prioritize setting permissible limits for screen time during educational activities as well. Parents need support in understanding the consequences and in managing the children's screen exposure, and this can be achieved through educational programs and resources that guide them on effective supervision. Additionally, sir, one more important point, workplaces should consider policies that enable parents to balance workloads and allocate dedicated time for their children, fostering a healthier balance between technology use and quality time in the family. Sir, this dual approach, combining educational reforms and supportive parental policies, aims to create a more conducive environment for the holistic development of children while acknowledging the role of technology in education. The greatest risk, sir, is that this increases the risk of online predators exploiting small children through child pornography and the like, sir. The government must therefore pay attention to this critical
Thank
issue.
you,
Thank you, sir.
Fauziya ji. Very important issue. Mani Sri Sandosh Kumar P.
Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. I take this opportunity to demand the immediate release of rupees 5,352 crores center aid to the state of Kerala. It's the genuine share of the people of Kerala, and it is not anybody's generosity. And this amount includes 790 crores of rupees in the form of UGC pay revision, another 700 crores rupees for paddy procurement, and for healthcare it is 220 crores. So altogether it is 5,350 crores. And the state of Kerala properly submitted all the documents and made certain changes which were suggested by the central government. But even now, this huge amount is due to the state of Kerala. So I take this opportunity once again to demand the immediate release of the same. Moreover, sir, I would like to add one important thing, that the existing center-state financial relations must be redefined. According to the 15th Finance Commission, as it is rightly observed, states account for more than 62% of the total national expenditure. And these states are playing a major role in achieving the sustainable development goals. But whereas their income share is just 37%. This is a huge, glaring disparity, and this must be addressed within no time. And after the implementation of GST, states are also suffering with shortage of finance. So there is an immediate demand of revisiting, restructuring, or redefining our center-state financial relations. Otherwise, we cannot achieve the sustainable development goals, and I request the, union government, I demand the union government to take note of this. And let me add one more thing. Kerala as a state is the worst sufferer. 15th Finance Commission provided for just 1.9% of the central taxes for Kerala, whereas at the time of 10th Finance Commission, it was 3.9% of the central taxes. So please note all these points and please redefine this center-state financial relations. Thank you.
Thank you, Manisi Sandosh Kumar P. Please. Those who wants to associate, kindly send your names here. Manisri Sakti Singh Gohil ji.
मैं एक गुजरात के मछुआरों का इश्यू आपकी इजाजत से उठाना चाहता हूं। हमारा गुजरात का दरिया किनारा पाकिस्तान से सटा हुआ है। आज भी 156 मछुआरे पाकिस्तान की कैद में है। सर, पाकिस्तान का कानून कहता है कि अगर आपने गलती से बॉर्डर क्रॉस की है तो मैक्सिमम इम्प्रिजनमेंट इज फॉर 3 इयर्स, 3 साल से ज्यादा कैद में नहीं रख सकते। पर 3 साल बीत जाने के बाद भी वो वहीं पे कैद में है। पाकिस्तान मरीन हमारी सरहद से हमारे मछुआरों को उठा के ले जाती है और जब फिशिंग बोट्स वहां रहती है उसके अंदर से सारे फुर्जे उठा लेते हैं, चुरा के ले जाते हैं। तो अगर वो फिशिंग बोट वापिस भी आती है तो हमारे मछुआरों के किसी काम की नहीं रहती। इसी को चलते हमने कुछ चीजें मांग थी उनकी, मनमोहन सिंह जी की सरकार थी, हम मिले और 3-4 चीजें की थी। मैं आपके जरिए सरकार से अनुरोध करना चाहता हूं कि उसको पुनः शुरू किया जाए। एक हमने शुरू करवाया था कि यहां मछुआरा का फैमिली अगर डाक भेजेगा, खत लिखेगा तो उसे कैद में मिलेगा और कैद से मछुआरा जो पाकिस्तान की कैद में है वो अपने फैमिली को खत लिख सकता था। वो शुरू हुआ था, इस सरकार के रेजिम में वो बंद हो गया है। एक परिवार का बंदा किसी दुश्मन देश की कैद में है और उसके हालचाल भी परिवार नहीं जान सके, आप उनकी मानसिकता समझ सकते हो। तो वो शुरू होना चाहिए। दूसरा हमने करवाया था, उस सरकार ने उस वक्त किया था कि जो भी मछुआरा फिशिंग बोट वहां गया और फिशिंग बोट वहां रख ली है तो उसके लोन की जो किस्तियां उसको रोक दिया जाता था और उसको सब्सिडी फिशिंग बोट के लिए दी जाती थी। वो भी आज शुरू नहीं है। तीसरी हमारी मांग थी और वहां पे हुआ था पर राशि बहुत कम है कि जो भी कमाने वाला जो है वो तो चला गया कैद में और जनरली ये फिशिंग बोट में परिवार के जितने भी मेल मेंबर्स या कमाने वाले होते हैं वो साथ में होते, वो चले जाते हैं, इधर सिर्फ बच्चे और महिलाएं बचती है। तो उनको कुछ सब्सिडीज मिलनी चाहिए। उस वक्त की सरकार ने एक बहुत बड़ी राशि ट्रैकिंग सिस्टम के लिए दी थी कि जीपीएस दिया कि जिसे मछुआरे को भी पता चले कि मैं अगर बॉर्डर क्रॉस कर रहा हूं तो वो वापिस रहेगा। ये इंप्लीमेंटिंग एजेंसी गुजरात गवर्नमेंट थी। C&AG ने कहा कि भारत सरकार ने जो पैसे फिशरमैन की सेफ्टी के लिए दिए, जीपीएस सिस्टम के लिए, उसमें बहुत बड़ा भ्रष्टाचार हुआ है और इसी वजह से जीपीएस का सिस्टम चल ही नहीं रहा है। मैं सरकार से अनुरोध करता हूं, भारत सरकार की ये राशि थी, C&AG ने कह दिया है तो हम तो मानते हैं कि बहुत सीरियस चीज है, तो इसकी जांच भी होनी चाहिए सीबीआई के जरिए। थैंक यू सर।
माननीय श्री अनिल प्रसाद हेगड़े जी।
Thank you, Chairman. Thank you, Deputy Chairman, for giving me the time to speak on an important issue of farmers who are custodians of traditional seed varieties. So, India had rich agrodiversity. Scientist Dr. Richaria had documented thousands of valuable paddy varieties which were evolved and selected by our ancestral farmers. Though Green Revolution paradigm eroded this rich agrodiversity wealth, our farmers continue to conserve some of them in their farms. Despite great logistical hardships and financial hardships, these farmers are conserving thousands of varieties of different crops. Some have been recognized with the Genome Savior Award, which is a welcome recognition for their contribution. We also need to remember the role of women farmers. So, government needs to identify and support such seed savers, train them for maintaining genetic purity of seeds, characterization and cataloging under a scheme providing infrastructure facilities and stipends. Surely government will agree with me, sir, that desi seed varieties and the farmers who conserve them need support so that it can then become the basis for spread of organic and natural farming. Sir, while George Fernandez, who led an aggressive campaign against the signing of GATT and WTO treaty, who was an inspiration for me, I am proud that in 2009, when the regulator GEAC approved BT brinjal, it was again my party leader Nitish Kumar who opposed this. And the then Environment Minister, Mr. Jairam Ramesh, in 2010, ordered a moratorium on GM crops, which continues till the present government approved GM mustard last year, sir. In seed saving, natural and organic farming, I got trained by people like Dr. Debal Dev, who have conserved 1,400 paddy varieties, and Subhas Palekar, who makes Jivamrita out of desi cow dung, and the millet man of India, Dr. Khadar Wali, all of whom advocate desi seeds, sir. Two of them are recipients of Padma Awards by the present government. Each of them believe that there cannot be organic or natural farming without desi seeds. Definitely not GM crops. Thank you.
Thank you, Mani Hegde ji. Mania Srimati Sangeeta Yadav ji.
माननीय उपसभापति जी, आपने एसिड अटैक पीड़ितों की दुर्दशा के संबंध में मुझे बोलने का अवसर दिया, इसके लिए मैं आपको धन्यवाद देती हूँ। युवा लड़कियों और महिलाओं पर एसिड हमला समकालीन भारतीय समाज की बहुत ही गंभीर चिंता का विषय है। यह एक ऐसा विषय है जो महिलाओं के दर्द से पीड़ित है और मेरे लिए बहुत ही मायने रखता है। राष्ट्रीय अपराध रिकॉर्ड ब्यूरो के अनुसार भारत में पिछले 5 वर्षों में 1500 एसिड हमले हुए हैं। इस जघन्य अपराध से बचे लोग शारीरिक, मानसिक, सामाजिक और आर्थिक कठिनाइयों से भी पीड़ित हैं। वे आजीवन भेदभाव, कलंक और समाज से अलगाव का भी सामना करते हैं। वे पर्याप्त चिकित्सा देखभाल, कानूनी सहायता तक पहुंचने के लिए भी संघर्ष कर रहे हैं। कई महिलाएं अपनी चोटों और अक्षमताओं के कारण काम करने और आजीविका कमाने में भी असमर्थ हो चुके हैं। मैं सरकार से एसिड हमलों को रोकने और अपराधियों को दंडित करने के लिए तत्काल और प्रभावी कदम उठाने और लड़कियों और महिलाओं को व्यापक समर्थन एवं सहायता प्रदान करने का आग्रह करती हूँ। मैं यह भी निवेदन करती हूँ कि सरकार को यह सुनिश्चित करना चाहिए कि पीड़ितों को पर्याप्त मुआवजा मिले, मुफ्त चिकित्सा उपलब्ध हो, उनको कानूनी सहायता भी उपलब्ध कराई जाए, उनको शिक्षा, कौशल विकास और रोजगार के पर्याप्त अवसर भी मिले, साथ ही उनको सामाजिक सुरक्षा भी मिले और सामाजिक बदलाव के लिए भी हम कुछ अलग से प्रयास करें। सरकार से मैं ये भी निवेदन करती हूँ कि तेजाब हमलों के मामले पर 226 विधि आयोग की रिपोर्ट और उच्चतम न्यायालय के दिशा निर्देशों को भी हमें तत्काल प्रभाव से लागू करना चाहिए। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद। माननीय श्री कनक मेदला रविंद्र कुमार जी।
అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు ధన్యవాదములు సార్. మా సబ్జెక్టుకు సంబంధించినటువంటిది ఓటర్ ఎన్యూమరేషన్కు సంబంధించి జెన్యూన్గా పద్ధతి ప్రకారం ఎలక్షన్ కమిషన్ రూల్స్ అనుసరించి ఓటర్ ఎన్యూమరేషన్ జరగవాలని చెప్పేసింది నా డిమాండ్. దానిలో భాగంగా ఓటు హక్కు అనేటటువంటిది నిర్భయంగా వినియోగించుకున్నప్పుడే ప్రజాస్వామ్యం బలోపేతం అవుతుంది. ఓటు హక్కు పరిపాలనా విధానానికి ఆయుధం వంటిది. ప్రజాస్వామ్యానికి దిక్చూచి అయిన అలాంటి ఓటు హక్కును కొన్ని రాష్ట్రాల్లో ఎటువంటి నోటీసులు లేకుండా తొలగిస్తున్నారు. అధికారంలో ఉన్నటువంటి అధికార పక్షం వారు ఓటర్లు తొలగించడానికి రాష్ట్ర యంత్రాంగాన్ని ఉపయోగించుకుని అధికారాన్ని దుర్వినియోగం చేసేటటువంటి పరిస్థితి కనపడుతున్నది. అలాగే ఓటర్ల కోసం ప్యారలల్ గా రాష్ట్రాల్లో కొన్ని చోట్ల ప్రాంతీయ సమాంతర వ్యవస్థను నిర్వహిస్తున్నారు. పంచాయతీరాజ్ బదులు పంచాయతీ సచివాలయాలని, మున్సిపాలిటీలో గృహ సారథులని అనేక మందిని ఇట్లాంటి వాళ్ళను నియమించి ఓటర్ ఎన్యూమరేషన్ కార్యక్రమంలో నిబంధనలకు విరుద్ధంగా ఓటర్లలో తొలగించు కార్యక్రమంలో భాగంగా చేస్తున్నారు. అది ముఖ్యంగా మా రాష్ట్రానికి సంబంధించి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో ఎక్కువ జరుగుతున్నది. ఈ విషయంలో మాకు ఇంతకు ముందు గతంలో ఎలక్షన్ కమిషన్కి మేము చాలా రిప్రజెంటేషన్స్ ఇచ్చి ఉన్నాము. అలాగే ఉదాహరణకు అనకాపల్లి పరిధిలో 70,000 ఓట్లు తీసివేశారు, నర్సీపట్నంలో 17,000 ఓట్లు తీశారు, మాడుగుల్లో 9,500 ఓట్లు తీసివేశారు. ఎన్నికల కమిషన్ లెక్క ప్రకారమే, రాష్ట్ర ఎన్నికల కమిషన్ లెక్క ప్రకారమే దాదాపు 10 లక్షల ఓట్లు గోల్మాల్ చేసేటటువంటి ప్రయత్నం జరిగింది. వాటిని సరిచేయలేదు ఈ రోజు వరకు. వాటిని సరిచేయమని చెప్పేసి సెంట్రల్ ఎలక్షన్ కమిషన్ కి, చీఫ్ ఎలక్టరల్ ఆఫీసర్ కి, అలాగే డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ ఎలక్షన్ ఆఫీసర్లకి కూడా రిప్రజెంటేషన్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. అయినా కూడా ఎటువంటి చర్యలు తీసుకోలేదు. వాటిని తొలగించడం కోసం రాష్ట్రంలో ఉన్నటువంటి అధికార యంత్రాంగం అది పార్లల్ యంత్రాంగాన్ని ఉపయోగించి ఎలక్షన్ కమిషన్ నిధులకు నిబంధనలకు విరుద్ధంగా ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ లో ఓట్లు తొలగిస్తున్నటువంటి వైనాన్ని ఎన్నికల కమిషన్ దృష్టికి తీసుకువెళ్ళినప్పటికీ కూడా సరిదిద్దనందువల్ల మేము ఈ రోజున పార్లమెంట్ లో ఇక్కడ లేవదీయవలసి వచ్చింది. ప్రజాస్వామ్య పరిరక్షణకు వజ్రాయుధమైన ఓటు హక్కును పౌరులకు లేకుండా ఎన్నికల్లో దొడ్డిదారిని గెలవాలనేటువంటి ప్రయత్నంతో జరుగుతున్నటువంటి ఈ చర్యను మేము తీవ్రంగా ఖండిస్తూ, మొత్తానికి ఎన్నికల కమిషన్ ఇప్పటికైనా దృష్టి పెట్టి మేము చెప్పిన అవకతవకల పైన వీటిపైన సరైనటువంటి చర్యలు తీసుకోవాలని, ఎలిజిబుల్ ఓటర్లను చేర్పించాలని ఫారం 7 బల్క్ గా ఇస్తూ ఓటర్లను తొలగించడానికి అధికార పార్టీ వాళ్ళు తయారు చేస్తున్న సందర్భంలో వాటిని పరిశీలించి చేయాలని, తొలగించే ముందు ఓటర్లకు నోటీసులు ఇవ్వాలని మేము ప్రత్యేకించి కోరుతున్నాము. దీనిపైన రాష్ట్ర అధికార యంత్రాంగం దుర్వినియోగం చేస్తుంది కనుక వేరే రాష్ట్రాలను అధికారులను నియమించి
थैंक यू. माननीय कनक महिला रविंद्र कुमार जी, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स पे जो आपके कमेंट है, एज पर रूल्स विल एग्जामिन वेदर इट विल गो और नॉट. प्लीज. माननीय श्री वी विजय साई रेड्डी.
Deputy Chairman, sir. Sir, the provisions for reservation were introduced in the Constitution of India to provide education and employment opportunities to the backward classes, that is BCs, so that they could be at par with others in the society, with other sections in the society. Sir, in fact, the Mandal Commission has recognized the BCs are historically marginalized and made recommendations to provide reservations for backward classes whose income is less than the mandated ceiling. Though the mandate other BCs whose income is higher than the mandated the labeled mandated limit were excluded, and they are called as creamy layer and excluded from the reservation, sir. Sir, the creamy layer was introduced and it was first raised to 2.5 lakhs in 2004, revised to 4.5 lakhs in 2008, revised again to 6 lakhs in 2013, and last revision took place in 2017 at 8 lakhs per annum. Sir, the enhancement is done to adjust for the inflation once in 3 years. However, the existing limit for creamy layer has not been revised for the last 6 years. During this time, the inflation increased manifold. Applying 3-year formula, the revision of creamy layer limit is twice overdue till now, sir. The delay in revising the creamy layer limit has denied the reservations to many needy and deserving backward classes, that is BCs. There is an urgent need to revise the income criteria. The Ministry of Social Justice also recommended increase the limit from present 8 lakhs to 12 lakhs of rupees. Therefore, I strongly urge the Union government to revise the creamy layer limit and ensure that 3-year interval of revising the creamy layer limit is strictly adhered to. This will ensure the true social equality for all BCs in the country. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Vijay Sai Reddy ji. Mani Sri M. Muhammad Abdullah.
Thank you, Honorable Deputy Chairman, sir. This is my demand to reduce the beneficiary contribution of 10% while implementing Jal Jeevan Mission at villages with more than 50% of SC and or ST. Sir, the Jal Jeevan Mission, a program of this government and a crucial step towards achieving the United Nations Substantial Development Goal 6, which aims to ensure access to water and sanitation for all. Sir, water is the basic necessary for any lives. The good governance should ensure that all the citizens in India are getting access to water and sanitation. As per the government press release, 60% of the rural households, that is out of 20 crore, and 11.66 crore rural households are connected through functional household tap connection, and remaining 40%, that is approximately 9 crore households, yet to be connected, sir. Sir, the recent problem in this scheme is the revised beneficiary contribution. While launching this scheme, it is mentioned villages having more than 50% ST and ST population, where community contribution would be 5% of the capital cost. Recently, the ministry has increased the community contribution to 10% of the capital cost, and earlier it was 5% only. This has posed a difficulty in implementing the scheme now. Honorable Deputy Chairman, sir, SC/ST population in our country are the most marginalized and economically weaker section. Good governance should empathize their situation and devise the scheme and guideline in favor of the citizens. Increasing the beneficiary contribution for the villages with 50% or more SC and ST households had reduced the interest of the people to avail this scheme, and no wonder this will be the bottleneck for this scheme implementation. Sir, I humbly request the Honorable Minister via this August House to take necessary steps to reduce the beneficiary contribution at these said villages down to 5% or nil. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mani M. Muhammad Abdullah ji. Mani Sri Balveer Singh ji, Sant Balveer Singh ji.
ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਉਪ ਸਭਾਪਤੀ ਜੀ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਾਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ। ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਰਿਆਵਰਣ ਦਾ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ, ਹਵਾ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਦੂਸ਼ਣ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਮਾਰੂ ਸਿੱਧ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ, ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੰਸਦ ਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਦਿਵਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਸੋ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਨੇ ਅੱਜ ਤੋਂ 500 ਸਾਲ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਸਮਾਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਜੋ ਉਪਦੇਸ਼ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸੀ, ਪਵਨ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਣੀ ਪਿਤਾ ਮਾਤਾ ਧਰਤ ਮਹੱਤ, ਦਿਵਸ ਰਾਤ ਦੋਇ ਦਾਈ ਦਾਇਆ ਖਿਲੇ ਸਗਲ ਜਗਤ। ਅੱਜ ਇਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਵਿਸ਼ਵ ਤਾਂ এনवायरमेंट ਦੇ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਤੋਂ ਪੀੜਤ ਆ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਆ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਦੇਸ਼ ਵਾਸੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ। ਹਵਾ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਦੂਸ਼ਣ ਕਾਰਨ ਹਰ ਸਾਲ 21,08,000 ਮੌਤਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਹਵਾ ਦੇ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਆ। ਇਹ ਇਸ ਹਵਾ ਦੇ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਕਾਰਨ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਹੋ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਮੌਤਾਂ। ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਜੇਕਰ ਹਵਾ ਦੀ ਜੋ ਗੁਣਵੱਤਾ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ ਤੇ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿਰਫ ਸਾਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਹਵਾ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਨਾਗਰਿਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੁੱਧ ਮਿਲੀ ਹੈ। ਬੰਬਈ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 5 ਦਿਨ ਤੇ ਚੇਨਈ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 15 ਦਿਨ ਸਾਫ਼ ਹਵਾ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਸਾਹ ਲੈਣ ਯੋਗ ਸੀ। ਬਾਕੀ ਸਾਰਾ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਸਾਰੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਾਰ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਧਿਆਨ ਦਿਵਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ 2019 ਦੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੋਂ ਹੋਣ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ ਮੌਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਦੂਸ਼ਣ ਕਾਰਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਿਸ਼ਵ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ $37.8 ਬਿਲੀਅਨ ਦਾ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਹੋਇਆ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੀ GDP ਦਾ 1.37% ਕੁੱਲ GDP ਦਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਹੈ। ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ 에ਅਰ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ। ਇਹ ਹੈਰਾਨੀ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ 에ਅਰ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ ਬਲੇਮ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਧਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਪਰਾਲੀ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਆ, ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਲੈਵਲ ਥੱਲੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੇ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਦਾ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਹਾਈ ਲੈਵਲ ਤੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ। ਪਰ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਆ ਆਪਣੀ ਪਰਾਲੀ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਹਰ ਕੋਈ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਤੋਂ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਦਾ ਭੈ ਮੰਨਦੇ ਆ ਸਾਰੇ। ਪਰ ਅਫਸੋਸ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨੇ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਸਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਝਾਅ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ ਜੇਕਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਆਰਥਿਕ ਮਦਦ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਵੇ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਪਰਾਲੀ ਦੀ ਅੱਗ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਲੱਗ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਰੋਕਿਆ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ। 500 ਰੁਪਇਆ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦੇਊਗੀ, 500 ਸਰਕਾਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਸਰਕਾਰ, ਤੇ 1500 ਰੁਪਇਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦੇਵੇ, ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਦਦ की।
धन्यवाद धन्यवाद धन्यवाद। नथिंग इज गोइंग ऑन रिकॉर्ड। माननीय संतोल वीर जी, 3 मिनट का ही है ये 0 आवर, तो 3 मिनट, इसलिए उससे अधिक आप बोलेंगे तो रिकॉर्ड पे नहीं जाएगा। प्लीज माननीय ऑनरेबल श्री पी विल्सन।
Sir, there is an attempt to thrust the Uniform Civil Code by the Union government on the people of this country. The Uniform Civil Code proposes a unified set of personal laws applicable to all religions, which would govern marriage, divorce, inheritance, and adoption. If the UCC is implemented, the current separate laws for Hindus, Muslims, Christian, Parsis, Zoroastrians, Sikhs would be replaced by a common law. The question is whether the Union government is thinking of obliterating customs of all religions and kill secularism. India is a remarkably diverse country encompassing a wide range of religious, cultural, and linguistic variations. Within Hinduism, numerous subcultures exist, each distinguished by its individual identity, traditions, and customs. Imposing a single set of personal laws on all religions, subsects, and denominations could potentially erode their distinctiveness and rich diversity. Sir, the first casualty of UCC would be the Hindu tribes, especially from states like Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Tripura, Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Goa, Karnataka, who have a unique customs and traditions, who are all protected by Article 371, A to H of Constitution, and the UCC would destroy this constitutional guarantee. The second casualty is freedom of religion, guaranteed by Article 25 of the Indian Constitution, not only for minorities, but also for the majority religion. Additionally, Article 29, which protects the rights of the minorities to preserve and protect their distinct culture, will erode the unique culture and traditions of minorities. Thirdly, UCC would affect the advantages given to the Hindu undivided family in property and taxation laws. Most religious treat marriages as a holy sacrament. UCC will reduce it to a civil transaction like property transaction and will destroy the sanctity of these sacraments. Tying a thali or mangalsutra or taking 7 steps around the fire or performing Siddhartha self-respect marriages introduced by Peraranger Anna will be wiped out by UCC. Already the 21st Law Commission, after 2 years of consultation, recommended not to bring UCC. The Constituent Assembly itself assured while enacting Article 44 that unless there is a consensus by all citizens of this country, the Uniform Civil Code should not be implemented. I would like to urge the Honorable Prime Minister through this August House that instead of thrusting a Uniform Civil Code that wipes out customs, we should adopt a rights-based
ने कहा था कि उनकी सरकार गरीबों को समर्पित सरकार होगी और इस घटना ने यह दिखा दिया है कि माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जो कहते हैं उसको चरितार्थ करते हैं। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री महोदय को, माननीय उत्तराखंड के मुख्यमंत्री महोदय को, जनरल रिटायर्ड श्री वीके सिंह जी को और इस बचाव कार्य से जुड़े हुए सभी तकनीकविद, सभी सलाहकार, सभी रैक माइनर्स और सभी पक्षों को मैं बधाई देता हूं, धन्यवाद देता हूं कि उन्होंने बड़ी सूझबूझ के साथ इस बचाव कार्य को संपन्न कराया है और सारे 41 मजदूरों को सुरक्षित बाहर निकाला है।
प्लीज 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 ऑनरेबल श्री एडी सिंह, ऑनरेबल एडी सिंह, ऑनरेबल एडी सिंह, ऑनरेबल एडी सिंह, माननीय एब्सेंट माननीय श्री अयोध्या रामी रेड्डी, माननीय श्री अयोध्या रामी, माननीय एडी सिंह प्लीज प्लीज, प्रियंका जी प्लीज प्लीज सिट। आपका नाम नहीं है लिस्ट में, इट्स नॉट एक्सेप्टेड, इट इज नॉट गोइंग ऑन रिकॉर्ड। नो, माननीय एडी सिंह, माननीय एडी सिंह यू स्पीक, दैट विल गो ऑन रिकॉर्ड। आप बोले, आप बोले। बोले आप बोले
The National Green,
प्लीज माननीय श्री एडी सिंह जी प्लीज स्पीक
the National Green Tribunal in 2014 banned all diesel vehicles.
प्लीज नथिंग इज गोइंग ऑन रिकॉर्ड श्री एडी सिंह जी प्लीज
The
Priyanka
National
ji,
Green
do not
Tribunal in
obstruct.
2004 banned
Please,
all
it's
diesel
not, your name
vehicles
is not here. Please.
older than 10 years and petrol ones older
Please.
than 15 years. The ministry has also issued a notification in 2023 for deregistration and scrapping all vehicles owned by the central and state government that do not comply with NGT order. Delhi government has issued orders for deregistration and scrapping vessels. Further, we know that older vessels are at risk to road safety, consumes more fuel and pollute the environment. To tackle the problem, the government has come out with a vehicle scrapping policy. Under this scheme, the persons opting for scrapping the vessels get incentive in the form of reduced registration fee and road taxes besides the incentives from the auto industry. As per government estimate, at present there are more than 1 crore vehicles that are required to be deregistered and scrapped across the country, for which government has approved 70 registered vehicle scrapping facility, out of which 38 are operational. However, the situation on the ground level, particularly in NCR, is totally different. There are lakhs of vehicles, including government vehicles, plying which have reached the 10 years diesel and 15 years 10 years petrol and 15 years diesel mark, adding to the cause of pollution. The whole purpose of NGT order and the government efforts are defeated by this omission on the part of the concerned department to take action. It is high time that all end-of-life vehicles should be deregistered and scrapped. Thank you.
Thank you. Please, Manya Priyanka ji, your issue is a state subject. It has been not allowed. Please, it's not going on record. Please. Manya Shri Ajodhya Rami Reddy, not present. Shri Niranjan Visi, Honorable Shri Niranjan Visi, not present. Honorable Shri Vaiko, yes, you have given your issue. It's on concern for frequent attacks and arrest of Indian fishermen by Sri Lanka Navy.